Hello, everybody. This is Josh Tafoya, your GSSWA president. So, how this is going to work, this is the first virtual meeting that we're going to be having. These are going to count as meetings for those of you that cannot make it. So, any of the online students that we have, if you want to participate, you can, log in and view these, or anybody who's a current current MSW student, that can't make a meeting, you can get them here. So these are just going to be really, really short, probably 8-9 minutes or so, summaries of what we covered at the meetings with important dates, important events, stuff like that. So please pay attention to it. And what's going to happen in order to get credit for this as a meeting, I will post a couple of questions within the discussion, and you'll just have to answer them. Okay. So let's go ahead and begin. So first and foremost on the agenda, we have two new officers that you all are going to need to get to know. We have our historian, which is Sandra Ruiz. She is a second-year student, and she was nominated to be our historian. And then we have actually some new blood. We have Felicia Herrera. She is our new representative. So, if you guys know who they are, go ahead and congratulate them, and they're going to be a big part of GSSWA. So I would take them a round of applause, but they are not here, so we can't. All right, perfect. So there are new officers. Secondly, now this one is very important, which is why it was the first thing on the agenda. There has been some students that have been wanting to advocate for themselves, as well they should, and they've requested to have some kind of meeting with faculty. So we're making this happen. I've talked to Dr. Girardi, and we have a town hall type of meeting set up for October 1st. So mark that on your calendars, October 1st. It looks like it's going to be between 5:10 p.m. and 6:10 p.m. Now, we're in the workings to try to ask your teachers and your professors, if you have class at 6, to go ahead and excuse you guys until the meeting's over. They're also invited, so they might even show up. Who knows? It's going to be in room 202. So that's the room on the at the very end of the building. Yeah, the very end of the building. So now food will be provided. So I know some of you may only have that hour as being your only break in between stuff. So we're bringing food. It's going to probably either be a potluck or a pizza provided by the professors, by the faculty. So please show up. It's gonna discuss the curriculum changes that have occurred, because I know that one of the big talking points amongst some people was the change in curriculum. So that's something that the professors want to address, and they want you to ask questions. So please come on down. Part of our job with GSSWA is to help you advocate for yourselves. So that's what we're doing here, and that's what this town hall meeting is. It's to allow you all to empower yourselves and advocate for yourselves. So come on down to it, October 1st, 5:10 p.m. to 6:10 p.m. If those times change, I will let you know. Room 202. It will count as an event for GSSWA, so you'll be able to come on down, enjoy it, get some food, ask some questions, get to know the faculty a little bit more, and get an event credit. So please make it down. That one is very, very important. Okay. Also, as of right now, probably by tomorrow morning, t-shirts are going to be t-shirt sales are going to be closed. Doesn't mean we won't sell more later, but at this point, the t-shirt sales will be closed probably as of 8 a.m. tomorrow, because we're going to order them tomorrow and hopefully get them in about a week or two, hopefully. A mock-up, if you don't know what they're going to look like, a mock-up is actually posted as an announcement for GSSWA. I believe it's an announcement. So you can check that out. There's 2 images, a front and a back. That's going to be what they're going to look like. A couple tweaks, but for the most part, that's going to be them. All right, so definitely they're $15. You don't need to pay anything until we get them in. So definitely, if you want any more, please let us know. We've got a lot of orders, which is awesome. If anybody else wants any more, please put it in that discussion link no later than tomorrow morning. Okay. Also, too, we have a lot of great events coming up. We have so CHSS, which is the College of Health and Social Services. That is our college that we're a part of. Social work is part of that whole College of Health and Social Services. They want all of the colleges to participate in a homecoming float challenge type of thing. And CHSS has been actually granted a gift card for $250 to allow our entire building to buy supplies for it. We're looking for, they need about 49 people, I believe, total to kind of sign up to help. So if you are interested in doing that, that will count as an event. It'll be something really fun to do. You can talk to Amanda Otero, she is our vice president, or talk to Felicia, our representative. They will have more details on that. And if you want to sign up, let them know. And we're trying to get times and stuff like that going for it. October 6th is homecoming, so it's coming up quick. So if you are interested in doing the homecoming float, let us know. Okay. Also, too, the Chicano programs, we are trying to get involved with them since we are a Hispanic serving institution, and part of social work is fighting the good fight and helping oppressed and marginalized groups. That's a big deal with social work. So we're trying to get in with the Chicano programs as well. They offer, funding. They offer great events that we can be a part of. They offer advocating opportunities and empowering opportunities. So we're trying to get in there as well. We will keep you up to date with that. Also, to tentstorent.org. That basically what that is, if you haven't heard me talk about it yet, I've sent out some emails, but it's a donation drive that we're trying to do. The whole goal is to get 6 homeless individuals who live in Tent City, trying to get them housed in apartments. And it's going to cost roughly about $6,000 for each one. So we're looking at about $40,000 total. There's the School of Social Work, which is us, and a bunch of other organizations across Las Cruces. So if you are interested in donating, or you want to, if you know anybody that's interested in donating, tentstorents.org, go there. It brings you to a donation link. Click on where we are, School of Social Work. Click on it. You're good to go. Donate. Okay. Also, to the final thing here, this one's important. Coming up on September 29th, we have Keep State Great, which is the ASNMSU big event that they have going. I believe they're painting some places around the city. We need people to do this. This is one of our big missions this year for GSSWA, is to expand ourselves, get known amongst ASNMSU and amongst other organizations. So we need people to help. So if for that, we are asking that you please sign up. We'll have our sign-up sheets available probably all through Monday, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So if you can please do that as well, that would be awesome. That's Keep State Great. That will count as an event credit for GSSWA. And also, too, if we can get in with ASNMSU, they can go ahead and help with funding. So we can maybe fund other activities. We can maybe fund people to go to the NASW conference. So there's a lot of things that we're missing out on because we're not a part of ASNMSU. We're not active organization within that body. So we can be if we can get 2 events going and get people to meetings. So if we can do those things, that would be great. So first is Keep State Great. Any more information on that, talk to Sandra Ruiz, our historian. She'll have the information, and we should be able to get her the sign-up sheets as well, so we can go and get that done. So please do that. This is the end of this very first virtual meeting. The next meeting is going to be Monday, September, let me get the date real quick here. Monday, September, I believe it's the 24th. I want to say the 24th. Let's see. Yeah, so the next GSSWA meeting is going to be September 24th, 5 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. in room 220. So please make it out. Thank you all for your time, and go ahead and answer these questions that I'm going to be providing for you, and have a good day.